What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cairo. We're doing something a little bit different since the release of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. We did Azorius Control yesterday. Now I'm trying to look for one of the better aggro decks in the format, utilizing some of the new cards, just to test them out and see where they stand in terms of being able to shut down a lot of the control decks that we're seeing come out. So first we have two Battlefield Raptors. This is seen a lot in the deck with Code Spell Cleric and Clarion Spirit and things like that, where you want to double spell. But we like it for the keyword abilities. Flying First Strike, 1/2. Because we have Eater of Virtue, 1-drop, 1/2 equip, legendary artifact. Equip creature gets +2/+0. And then when equipped creature dies, you exile it. But then Eater of Virtue applies all the keywords that were on that creature to the next creature that you equip it to. So if our Battlefield Raptor has it on, gets killed, then we pay 1 to equip it onto something else and give that thing flying in first strike. Pretty cool. Good synergies there with the aggro deck. It's cheap and good. Intrepid Adversary we run 4 of. 3/1 Lifelinker can also pump our squad. 4 Luminarch Aspirant because, of course, if you're in white aggro, you're running this. 4 of this new card, Blade of the Oni. 2-drop, 3/1 Menace, Artifact Creature, Equipment Demon. Reconfigure it for 4. You can make equipped creature have a base power and toughness of 5/5 Menace, and it becomes a demon. So, turn 4, turn 5, something like that. We have a Battlefield Raptor still on the board. We reconfigure this, make it a 5/5 Flying First Strike Demon. That's the goal anyway, but it can be equipped to anything, really. Silver Quill Silencer. Trying it out, particularly decent with Spellbinder, because Spellbinder you can look at their hand, exile something, and then if you have a silencer that you're casting after that, typically you want to cast it before. You'll be able to punish them for casting what you think they're going to be casting next turn. Also, this works if you're on the draw and your opponent plays something where they learn and they grab environmental sciences or something like that. You can try to punish them for playing that. That's a little bit of card draw in white. 4 Vanishing Verse, just exile any monocolored permanents. 3 Redain for taxing big board wipe spells. 4 Brutal Cathar against other aggro decks. Agademes, in case we have things in our graveyard. New card, Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa. 3/3 Flash Flying when it enters the battlefield and other target permanent gains indestructible for as long as you control Kyodai. That's good. Helps us to win combats or avoid removal when it's already cast. If you hold up 4 mana, you can bring this in, save one of your creatures. 1 Legion Angel, 3 in the sideboard. Cave of the Frost Dragon, Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We have the new legendary land, Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. You can channel it for 3, and that cost is reduced by 1 colorless for every legendary creature you control, of which we have 2. So we can possibly cast this for 1 planes. Can deal 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Comes in handy. And Takenuma Abandoned Mire. Channel it. Mill 3 cards. Return a creature or planeswalker from graveyard to hand. So, Swamps, Pathways, Sanctums. 3 Legion Angels in the board. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you do enjoy. And I will see you next time. Alright, game 1, Orzhov Aggro, let's do this. Raptor, Aspirant, and 2 Silencers. Seems pretty decent. Against a Delver, it becomes 3/2, so we need to buff the Raptor up in case it transforms. Which it did, with Jwari Disruption. Alright. Could be a mono blue tempo. Okay, so they do play a stowaway. So that means they can't Jwari Disruption us. Let's play Hive. We need to figure out if we want to play Eater of Virtue and put it on the Battlefield Raptor. Probably. Yeah. We'll just sit here, because it has flying in first strike, so if they kill the Battlefield Raptor, We'll put it on the silencer, probably. Make it a 3/2 flying first strike. Bouncing it works. Okay, so they're going to hit us for 4. Draw a card, discard a card. If they have another land, they can use that Jwari, maybe. They don't. Another Delver. Alright. I think this will be good enough. Let's get another creature on the field. Make the Raptor a 2/3. What else do they have? Soaring Thought Thief in here? That doesn't make any sense. Soaring Thought Thief with Delver? Okay. So, Aspirant. Silverquill Silencer. I think we'll choose Fading Hope. Oh, disrupt that. Alright. 2 cards in hand for them. Let's go here. Go here. Let's hang back. Discarded another Soaring Thought Thief. We have Kyodai. So, yeah, let's go here. Start attacking. Okay, we're good with that. Unless they want to try to counter Kyodai, but we're going to make this Aspirant indestructible. Okay, 1 Delver down. The other Delver transforms, we're not worried about it because we have the Raptor. But it didn't. So they get to hit us and draw a card. See what they draw. Ah, Redain. Alright, let's put the Eater of Virtue on the Raptor. Start going to town here. That 3/3 is indestructible, we know, so... Everybody in. Adversary. Tap a thing. Okay. Which one? 5/5? Okay. Everybody in. Redain. Confused as to why these Thought Thieves are in here. Alright. Good game. Okay, only 2 lands, but we're on the draw. So if we draw a 3rd land, we can play everything in our hand. But Aspirant, turn 2, Vanishing Burst, Cathar, and Spellbinder, and Redain. Pretty good hand. We have removal, we have attackers, we have flyers, we have counters. We'll keep it. Intrepid Adversary. 2 more turns to draw land. There's land. Okay, Adversary first. Grasp it. Next turn, I guess we'll play Spellbinders, see what they've got going on in their hand. Opening ourselves up to being Jwari disrupted, but I guess it's fine if they do it on the Spellbinder. Thought Thief. What is happening with the Thought Thieves? Okay, Overcharged Amalgam, 3/3 Zombie Horror Flash Flying Exploit, Counter Spell. Saw it coming, Deluge, Dokuchi Silencer, 2/1 Ninjutsu. Yeah. Get rid of that. They're low on lands, too. Don't want them ninjutsuing this in, killing one of our creatures. They have an Infernal Grasp. No blocks. Ninjutsu in the Circuit Moon Hacker. Draw a card, discard a card. Oh, just draw a card. Okay. Alright, Plains. Can't Infernal Grasp right now, but they do have it. Put Redain in, we can block this, the Moon Circuit Hacker. If they want to grasp Redain, I think that's okay. Okay, we'll go in with our flyers, see what they do. Force them to act. They did have a Sot coming in their hand. We might use the Ganjo here. Oh, okay, they block Redain. Ganjo costs us 2. And we can keep Vanishing Verse up. I think that's fine. To keep our Redain, tax their stuff. Yeah. Yep, let's see. Let's go in first. See if they want to Infernal Grasp anything. Another Thought Thief. Okay. Okay. Silencer. Let's choose probably Infernal Grasp. If they don't draw land, they can't play Amalgam or Deluge. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, and we'll keep Banishing Verse up. They're in a position where they have to develop their board state. Grasp, they lose 3 life, we draw a card. Okay, let's draw the card first. Okay. Redain's dead. Coming with Thought Thief. Ninjutsu in that. I think that's fine because they're dead. Okay, I think they're dead. Yeah, good game. New ninjutsu deck. Okay, 4 lands, 2 swamps. We have a Ganjo in here. Silver Quill Silencer and a Blade of the Oni. Haven't played with Blade of the Oni yet. I'm excited to do it, so I'm glad we have it in our hand. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Seems good. Swamp first. Okay, let's see if Blade of the Oni can do work. Professor. Alright, so they got environmental sciences, so let's go ahead and go in with Blade, Menace. Throw down Silver Quill Silencer and name environmental sciences. Going with both. Block there. Okay, let's try to throw in Kyodai. See what they do. They could Vanishing Verse it too, and it would die. Which would make us sad. But other than that, it should win the combat. Okay. Trade there. They go. They're free to play their sciences now. Edgar, well, we can't Vanishing Verse that. What we can do is go in for 3 and not be blocked. Kaya.
There's no job too tough for me.
So they have to exile the blade. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Yep.
When I say go, you go.
Sciences. Ghost form counter. We'll take it.
You require my aid. Oh, my power is for annihilation. I'm sure you'll miss me.
That's what we can do. Okay, let's see what they do.
You beat me this time. I quit. Bravo.
Okay, so that tells me that they really don't like Blade of the Oni, and probably a Blood on the Snow is coming at some point to get Kaya back.
Are you enraptured by my beauty? Aren't I the generous one?
It looks like Orzhov's still good. Okay, nothing we can do about that, so we'll concede and move on. Okay, we're on the draw. Eater of Virtue, turn 1. Silencer or Intrepid, and then Brutal Cathar. Looks pretty good. Gambling Ghast. Actually, we may go Raptor. Yeah. That'll protect us from the Ghast. If they have removal, they would like to use it now. They do not. Alright, let's go in. Deadly Dispute. Okay. I think we cast Redain to try to stop a Meathook Massacre. Depends on if they remove the Raptor. If they kill the Raptor, then we have a nice Eater of Virtue to attach to our adversary. But if they exile it, that's a different deal. Wedding Announcement. Alright. I think that's okay for now. So they want to get rid of Redain, right? Yep. That's their Iganjo used as a land. Disputing a treasure. Exiling the Raptor. Okay. We'll name Rite of Oblivion. Dispute that. Treasure, 4 mana available. Rite of Oblivion. They lose 3 life, we draw a card. There it goes. They get to make a 1/1. Go in for 5. See if they have the meat hook. The Rite of Oblivions are a problem, so if they sack their creature to destroy one of our creatures, that means they have no creature. They don't make another one at the end of their turn, so they need to have a board wipe here. Or Lolth, or something like that, to put some trash on their field to stop us from getting in there. Which they may. We also have Cave of the Frost Dragon ready if we draw another land, or if we either draw an untapped land or we pay with Agadeems. Three mana available. I may use Environmental Sciences to gain the life here. Coming in for 2. Curious. Rite of Oblivion there. Okay. So unless they have something for 1, we should win, because we'll go Cathar. Exile. Eater of Virtue. Got him. We're able to apply enough pressure to get there. Okay, we're on the play with 2 adversaries, a Spellbinder, and Redain in 3 lands. You love to see it. Wish we had a Eater of Virtue. That'd be cool. But turn 2 adversary, turn 3 Spellbinder seems good. Okay. Azorius. Ah, Ingenious Smith. Reveal an artifact, put it into your hand. Alright. It's a portable hole. Okay. That's what they want to play. Let's see what's going on in this hand. Tezzeret. Portable hole, portable hole, portable hole. Alright. Treasure Vault. Tezzeret Betrayer. Yeah. Take the Celestis. This is going to be tough to overcome. They have a lot of cheap removal to bust out aggro decks. So, see what happens. Let's go in for 3. Play Redain because it's out of the range of their portable hole. They don't have Celestis anymore, which is nice because that was going to be their ramp with Tezzeret there. 3 will take. Okay, let's go in. And we want to make sure that they portable hold that. They're not going to. Oh, they are with the Celestis. Okay, got it. So that's going there. They're coming in for 4. Okay. See if they have a sweeper. If they do, we'll try to Agadeem's couple one thing back, I guess, which will be Spellbinder. All our creatures are out of range of their portable hold. Nice! We were able to pull out the win on that one. Okay, we have a Raptor and an Eater of Virtue. And a couple Blades of the Oni and a Vanishing Verse. Only 2 lands. Let's do it. Let's try to be as hyper-aggressive as possible. So, Eater. Hopefully we draw land. Plains would be preferred, but we'll take a Swamp too. Let it eat. Okay. Sucks to be behind that way, but what are you gonna do? There's our land. Okay, more than likely they're fading Hope that back to our hand because they don't want that out there. And I don't think they're going to have a way to kill it necessarily. So we can buff the Eater of Virtue up. Okay, let's go in, see what they're going to do with that. Nothing. Okay. Raptor. And then we'll keep up Vanishing Verse. Behold. They tap out, we can make the Battlefield Raptor a 5/5 Flying First Strike Demon. That's pretty nasty. Pretty gross. I don't think they would do that though. Being Azorius, I don't think they're gonna tap out. Revelry, yep. Okay, anything else? Nothing. Options. Let's do this. Let that blade eat. Sure. Okay, blade out. It's an uphill battle now, folks. But we're gonna give it all we have. Have to watch for a Leer, possibly next turn. So we should theoretically keep up Vanishing Verse for any big threat that they play. A couple turns from now, we have to watch out for Jin, Gitaxias, and Hullbreaker. If they're running a similar build to what I ran yesterday. Okay. Attached to the Raptor. Let's go. Okay. I guess we wait, keep Vanishing Verse up. They're gonna Memory Deluge here. Try to find an answer. Do we make the Battlefield Raptor a 7/5 demon next turn if they can't do anything about it? With our other Blade of the Oni? Doomscar. Alright, so... okay. Okay, here's Hive. Blade of the Oni. Eater. 5/1 Flying First Strike Menace. We still have Vanishing Verse mana up too if they try to drop a Hull Breaker on us, which seems good. Now, if they drop a Jin Gataxius on us like I did on people yesterday, that's going to be horrible. Because we don't have 2 removal spells since he's going to auto-counter our Vanishing Verse. My turn. Discard, mill 3 cards, get a creature or planeswalker from the graveyard to the hand. What do we got in here? Cathar. Alright. Go in here. See if we can get rid of the Memory Deluge. Field of Ruin. Got it. Okay, well we got that out of the way anyway. So they have 4 mana left. So we'll grab a swamp. Go in. They're at 7. Not gonna play Takenuma because I want to grab something back. Maybe another Blade of the Oni into the hand. And then just smash this with like a 7/9/9/1. Devastating Mastery. Destroy all non-land permanents. Okay. What do we want? Probably want the blade back. Looking like we're not gonna probably win this one. You all never know. Field of Ruin. Don't forget we have the Hall of Storm Giants over here that we have to worry about. Takes 6 to activate, and our Menace can get through it, but tough. Doomscar. Okay. Silencer. Cover up. Countered it. Okay. We're probably a turn or two away from conceding because there's just too much value here. Banishing Verse. Okay. Yep. Ending. Raven's Warning, Bird, then they get to look at our hand next turn if they deal damage to us, and then they can grab a card and put it on top of their library from their sideboard. Okay. Think we're done here. Yeah, we drew a land. We're done. Good game. Alright. So, that's the deck. That's the preliminary version. I think it went, what do we do, 5-2? 4-2, something like that? Pretty decent for starting without tweaking it. Let's look it over, see if anything needs to be changed, if we like anything, dislike anything. Here it is. So, Eater Virtue seems cool. There's a lot of exile in the format. So, it only gets the abilities if a creature dies. So, like dies in combat, or if it gets killed. Can be good. It's not as good as I suspected that it was going to be, but I think it still has a place. Adversary is good. Aspirant's good. Blade of the Oni, I think, is actually very good. I think it's going to be pretty good in... We might see like a mono black aggro, or maybe even working on a Rakdos version too. I think Blade of the Oni is pretty good. So if you reconfigure that for 4, just making a big demon after getting in a few turns with 3/1 menace. Silencer, I might try Triumphant Adventurer here. The 1/1 Death Touch has first strike as long as you're it's your turn, and then you venture into the dungeon. Might get some value. Vanishing Verse is good. There's a lot of multicolored things in the format, but overall I think this deck is pretty good. Never hit our Legion Angel. These here are, you know, we should know about these in the last few months. Redain, Spellbinder, and Brutal Cathar are always quality. Iganjo has seemed to be very good. Not as green as the... Not as good as the green one. Can't remember what it's... Bosiju or something. Takenuma seems good too. After a board wipe, bring something back. That last game with Azorius, though, is... Or Azorius. They just had too much value, and they were specifically geared to beat aggro decks just like this. So, winning record today. If you liked the video and you like the channel, please give a thumbs up and subscribe and share and leave a comment. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. We're going to be doing some more new brews with new decks and streams the next few days. Subscribe if you want notifications on those, and I wish you the best of luck and have fun.